Yeah, I love the word evolve there. Let's dive into the content. So, flexibility and future proofing. Why is this important? Why do we want to do this? Um, Increase the ease of change. That leads into that sort of evolution. As we build in flexibility for changes, we can allow it to expand. All these as the content model expands, we can save time, reduce stress, ensure that we don't disrupt the current setup. That's really important. Assume that things are going to change all the time. Your requirements absolutely will change. What you know today will be different from what you know tomorrow. So a mindset of things that will change makes it a lot easier to come back and
It
allow
was it
things
was
to
funny. I want
evolve.
to add to this one, Joel. I was in a conversation last week with a group, and somebody was like, "We know everything that's going to change. We know our future plans." They're very set on being like, we're going to do this, and we're going to roll out
Mm.
this, and we're going to roll out this. And I challenged the comment a little bit, being like, "Well, okay, you have a plan for how you're going to roll things out, maybe in the next 2 or 3 years, some of the big projects, some of the big initiatives for your company, but there's a ton of things you don't know are going to happen. Think about COVID that came and cut us all off from the side. Like all these different things that kind of happen, and you have to pivot and change really quickly. You can't predict them all. And, you may have a really great plan, but always assume more things will change.
Yeah, and that comes right into the business goals as well. So, businesses pivot, businesses, have to adjust to the market and to sort of conditions that are happening that are usually outside of your control. Content should evolve with you as you
Yeah.
do that. And the last point is what you were just talking about, John. You can't see the future. You can't even predict the future that well, but you can try. You can predict that it will change. It will definitely be different. So that's important to just keep. It's all about
Yeah,
mindset, right, John?
100%. Your mindset of what could change. And that's why a lot of the recommendations we have coming forward actually help you predict, like, this may change, so do this, or this may change, so do that. And on the business goal side, one of the big reasons why a lot of business goals change is because a competitor comes out of nowhere, or a competitor does something to compete
Yeah,
against you, steal customers, bring a new product offering forward, and you couldn't anticipate that. You couldn't predict that. So those kind of all of these kind of line up together in terms of, the change that's coming that you don't even know about.